I was the first in my family to become a doctor, so really, really excited. But when I finally graduated after 5 years of grueling exams, I realised very quickly that I felt like more of a glorified medical secretary. And it was then, because for me it was either going to be music or medicine going into university. And I chose medicine because it seemed to be the more reasonable choice, the more financially secure, reliable pathway, which in many ways it has been. However, it definitely, even though it is an incredible career, it really lacked some of the ability to nurture my creative side, especially when you're working in a system which is very well defined, it's regulated for good reason, but it doesn't value creativity, it doesn't value innovation, and that actually is like one of my biggest strengths. So very early on I realised this wasn't really quite what I'd expected. I think, you know, even after 5 years of medical school, I'm like, so is this going to be ER or is this going to be like Grey's Anatomy or something? It wasn't quite like that. It was literally like basically admin job and doing history taking a lot. So I was like, did I make the right choice? Was medicine really the right thing for me? And it was then I went on this journey, which took me to surgery, general surgery, but also to South Africa doing trauma surgery, to Blackburn, the north of England. I'm from London, so I don't know what I was doing up there. And then a realization that actually there were so many doctors who were looking at alternative options. But again, in the system, you don't talk about doing anything else. You can only like really focus on medicine, and that's the only career pathway for us. Historically, as doctors, we tend not to change careers, but obviously that has really radically changed, especially in the last 10 years or so. So that's a general overview of like how I actually started going on this journey, and it's very personal to me.